Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Back at it again. Day number 7. Um, let's do this. Just gonna do a quick tweet, see if we can get some people over. Mm, what's my link? Tweet. I think I'll just go critique. Yeah, that's my link. All right. Okay. So last time we did some ES6. I think we're halfway through that one. Yeah, 16 out of 31. And yeah, we'll see if we can finish this up. I do want to quickly revisit my notes. Make sure just refresh myself with the things I learned. Okay, object of freeze will completely freeze it. The arrow function is just a short form for that. The anonymous function. Mm-hmm. Set default parameters. That's done by putting it within these brackets. Okay, the spread operator just allowed you to not have to put the entire array in one hit. Destructuring was a little bit difficult last time, so yeah, we'll see. Okay. Um, what do we do in this one? You can destructure the object and the function argument itself. So we've got this object named stats, and const half equals max min to parameters, and then the max min divided by 2. Okay, Cool. Yeah, I think that's enough. We now go into. Um, all right. So create a string using template literals. What does that mean? This music's a bit loud. Okay. Um, template literals. What is that? A new feature in ES6 is the template literal. This is a special type of string that makes creating complex strings easier. Template literal allows you to create multi-line strings and to use string interpolation features to create strings. Consider the code below. Okay, let's make this bigger. Got a variable here, or you got a constant person object with name and age. A template literal with multi-line and string interpolation. So const greeting equals hello, my name is dollar person dot name console dot name. I am okay. Firstly, the example uses backticks, not quotes, to wrap the string. Secondly, notice the string is multi-line in the code and output. This saves inserting in strings, and the dollar variable syntax used above is a placeholder. Basically, you won't have to use concatenation anymore. To add variables to strings, you just drop the variable in the template string and wrap it with dollar. Okay. Similarly, you can include other expressions in your string literal. For example, $a plus b. This is a new way of creating strings and gives you more flexibility to create robust strings. Okay. Use the template literal syntax with backticks to create an array of list element. Each list element's text should be one of the array elements from the failure property. Failure property, okay. From failure, okay. Each, sorry, what did it say? Create an array of list element. Basically, you won't have to use concatenation. Okay. Um, you use an iterate method, any kind of loop to get the desired output. Desired output shown below. Failures list should be an array containing result failure. Should equal the specified output. Class text warning. Okay, but how do I give it the class text warning? Should be one of the array. Okay, let's see if we can do the array first. So const value items equals. So we need the dollar and oop, that. Nope. Okay, copy that. Okay. And let's just do that again. So we need 3 of these. Okay, and this one's going to be result dot failure in the 0th position, I believe. Yeah, I think that makes sense. This one obviously is going to be in the first and then second. Oh. And we need a backtick for it to work. Yeah. Okay, let's test this out. Okay. Is that an array? I don't think that's an array. That's just one big string. Okay, so that doesn't work. Obviously, let's see, right? Maybe I just need to have backticks per thing so it knows it's right, something like that. Might work. Okay. And then failure list. Okay, so now it's an array, which is great. Should current array. Okay, he doesn't want me to. Okay, he wants me to use an iterative method. Huh? That's what I want to do. Use an array method or any kind of loop. Okay. So we can't do that. So we're gonna put this. Delete all of it. Oh. Yeah, let's delete all that. Okay, and then for. Let's get a variable. For I equals 0, I is less than. And it just wants to target the failure, right? I is less than result dot failure dot length. Does that work? And I plus plus. I think I need to put greater than or equal to. Anyway, so between those things, I want you to let's see. So make list is a function. Const is that. Okay, I don't think I need to add payloads. I guess I'll just do for. So within those I length, I need to add it to an array. And adding to an array, it wasn't push. It was. Let's see, what was it? Let's see. So it would definitely be result dot failure I feel like that's missing something. What's that missing? Yeah, I can't call failure there because it has to be. So I would need to iterate through these three, and then once it finds it, iterate through that, right? Okay, so okay, we'll start with like that. Result dot length, I plus plus. Okay, for that, and then if can I do I equals if result result and I equals what's the I think I might be overthinking this. Yeah, definitely overthinking this. Let's read through the use templates of syntax with back to create an array of list items. Each should be one of the array elements. The make list function so make list function assigns failure. Okay, we can ignore that. Make list is result dot failure. So basically calling if result yeah, if result I equals that, then failure items equals. Yeah, I think that's it. So then we need three of those, and within those dollar. Okay, and within that it'd be result dot result ith position and item 0. Oh. First position, second position. Doesn't like variable there. I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe it's let I equals. For loop function, JavaScript. Oh, I don't need to. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to call. I'll just go for I equals 0. Why doesn't it like that? Okay. Yeah, that's what I need to do. So I need to get rid of that. And then const. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Let's go result.I. Okay, for I equals 0, I is less than result dot length, I plus plus, if result. Maybe I don't even need. Oh no, it does because I need it to be failure specific, right? How do I make it go? So for loop if statement. Okay, so it needs to create that. It needs to create a list. So what does this do right now? Yeah, it doesn't like that. I don't think it's still like that. Use temperate literal syntax. Create. I gotta sign in that class too. Yeah, I'm gonna Google this. Create li in JavaScript. Okay, let's see. First example, use backticks, not quotes. Oh, maybe it just wants me to do. Oh man, maybe it just wants me to type li in there. But why does it want me to do an iterator method? Alright, let's do that. I++ const failure items equals. The first one's gonna be, I think, just li class equals text warning. I feel like it's actually that simple. Just that, comma, and then this is gonna go in the second line and the third line, right? And then I'll just basically just copy that. I feel like it's just that simple, and I and I was just overthinking it. Okay, just go inside. Okay, let's delete all that. So we need a closing, so that closes that, and then we need, okay, I is not defined. For I is 0, what do you mean I is not defined? I is right here, I is 0. Failure item not defined. Okay, so I'm going to put it inside here. Oh, it's this thing there. 13 doesn't like that, huh? Don't know why he doesn't like that. Let's see. Make list result dot failure. Yeah, I feel like it should, huh? For I equals star. I feel like I do need some kind of if. Okay, well, let's see what this code does, right? I mean, I don't think it works right now, but let's refresh. Unexpected. On line 12. Oh. Unexpected identifier. Yeah, that's meant to be the ARR result. I guess I need to put it within thingy, yeah. If result dot I is that? That's what I'm trying to do. Failures list equals make list result dot failure. Okay, so the argument that I'm going to put in is going to be result dot failure, right? I know that. So I put result of failure in there right now. Guess I don't really need to because we're going to say failure items. See, but I can't change that though, right? Because that would have to be result dot failure. If I did that, yeah, I couldn't do that. So that, you see, that's the thing, because it's an ARR, which is, so for I0, I is less than result dot length, which is 0, 1, 2, I plus plus, right? It's going to go for each one. So when it goes for one, if, I think I do need a condition, if result I, so that position equals ARR, okay, then if result equals ARR, cons failure items is an array with these three items. And then I think within that, I'm just gonna copy that. Okay. Right, so it's an array with those three. Let's close the if, that, that. Guess I'll open it here. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, that's outside. I is not defined. I feel like this should work. Why is I not defined? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Look at that. Return failure items. Oh, failure items not going to work because it has to be inside there. Nope. It has to be inside here. And then makes failure list is make list result dot failure. Okay, what's wrong with this code? Our result has already been declared. Oh, that's because that's to refresh. I is not defined. Why is I not defined? So function make list takes an argument and run the code. It's for oops. Do I need to do let for var equals 0? Right, if that's okay. I think we're close. Refresh. Okay, so now if I go failure undefined, what if I do make list result dot failure? That's also undefined. Okay. Okay, let's copy that. Let's just reset the code. Const failure items. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do that. What do you mean? It doesn't. That's what that is. Okay. So that's for that. That is for that one. I think I need one more. Doesn't like this on line 14. Okay, now it doesn't like the return. Yeah, okay. Man, what? Wait, hang on. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, what happened to my code? Okay, I think it just needs okay. Undefined. Why is it undefined? So okay, what is failure? It's not defined. Okay, so if I put in console.log items. Actually, Do you know what? I don't need to define const twice. It's failure items equals that. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a const. Mhm. Okay, what if I just did that one? Make sure that's correct, right? Yeah, there's something wrong there too. Well, property of 0 cannot be read. Hmm. Of course, because I don't have an I anymore. Right, okay. Undefined. Okay. It's interesting that's undefined result. Okay, there you go. That works. That definitely works. Okay, let's replace that with that because we know that code works. The only thing I need to make it work now is failure. Failure is gonna have to be the ARR. But I obviously cannot say. Or maybe just even. Oh no! Oh no! Control C is what I meant. Okay, let's get a hint. Let's, let's go down this return. Okay, iterate through each element of ARR. Yeah, maybe. Okay, result.arr, and then maybe the ith position like that. Maybe don't even need an if. For failure items is oh man, I thought that was close. Let's see. Still undefined. Do you know what? I think it's because I've got a const here too. Okay, we're close. We're really close. Do you know what the problem here is? The problem here is this ARR. See? Iterate through each element of ARR and find, okay, the argument is going to be result dot failure. Actually, I don't need result dot, it's just ARR, isn't it? And then this could also be just ARR. So ARR dot length I++ failure items equals failure items is read only. What does that mean? Oh, because I didn't put it above the thing. Ooh. Ooh, very close. So, ooh. Okay. Very close. Very, very close. What am I missing? Okay. Okay. Right, okay, so we just need to fix that. Close. So it's literally is pushing, like it's pushing the entire thing. I don't need to do that. Okay. Hmm. Very close, man. So how do I fix that? So it's not looping. It's basically. I mean, I want the I to plus plus. Okay. Maybe dot. So instead of push, unshift. What does unshift do? Dot unshift JavaScript. Adds it at the beginning. Um, Looks like I'm gonna I'm gonna have to use recursion on this one, huh? I needed to call itself. Let's see. If I was to write a recursion on this function make list takes ARR. Okay, and if so I need a base case if I then okay, let's put it here. So am I overcomplicating this thing again? Because I needed to do that 3 times, right? So if I said we're going to bring outside failure items is a thing function, and then if IRR is greater than length, return that. Right? Else for failure that unshift. See. Return that else. Guess I plus 1 could do that. NAN now. No, no, that has to be ARR. Cannot read property length of undefined. But ARR, maybe I just go ARR. I do have result. See, that's the problem. That is a big problem. Why? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for. Yeah, for I is less than I is. If I is greater than else, and then in here if I equals ARR dot if ARR equals ARR in the ith position, then I is 0, I is less than array length. Okay. Daily items is an empty array. Great. Does that even make sense? If I is oh, what's I though? It doesn't know what I is at this point. So we'd have to define right. It takes the n variable. I basically needed to go iterate through each element of ARR. ARR is result.failure. Okay, function make list ARR. Const failure items is an empty array. For variable I is equal to 0, I is less than ARR dot length, then I plus plus, then failure items dot, this is to push the string li class there. That's not really a for loop, is it? I guess it should run, so yeah, what does that do? Yeah, what the? It's also given undefined too. So I think that's gonna have to be that. It's not gonna like it. It's not doing a push. Line break. Why line break? Template literal is dollar. Why is it push? I guess it have to be. Okay, I'm just gonna check the solution then. What? What's the difference between that? That's the same thing I've done, no? Pretty much. Function make list ARR. Right, const failure items. For I equals 0, I is 0 plus failure items to push ARI. Bro, I did that. I had the bracket here. I tried that version already. Yeah, see? Oh, so what I don't have, the only difference is use strict is in there. That's the only thing not there. Nope. I mean, Is it really let? Is that gonna make a difference? No, 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 no. What? Do I need these strict to still pass? Yeah, I don't need that. So what's the problem? Failure items for let I equals 0, I is less than arr dot length, I plus plus. Failure items dot push. Oh, it's the equal sign, bro. Wow. It's not equal. I'm meant to push this in there. And I don't need this strict. Oh wow. I don't know how. On one problem, but it's done. Okay. Wow, that took so long. Okay. Write concise object literal declaration using. Actually, do you know what? I need to add that in my notes. That was template literals. Wait, you want me to talk? Okay, yeah, let's do it again. So constant is that, and what I'm doing is for I equals 0, I will let I equals 0, I is less than arr dot length, I plus plus. So within those, I want you to failure items dot push backticks. Okay, that, and then template literals, and this is going to be arr ith position, close li, and then just repeat, return that. Yeah, okay. I can just do that. Yep. Yeah, okay. Man, that took a long time, but that feels good. That feels good. All right, let's move on. Submit and go to the next challenge. Write concise object literal declaration using the object property shorthand. ES6 adds some nice super easily defined object literals. Consider the following code. Const get mouse position, xy, y is x, y is y. So get mouse position function that returns an object containing two properties. ES6 provides the syntactic sugar to eliminate the redundancy of having to write x using write x once, and it will be converted to xx or something equivalent on the hood. So here's use the object property shorthand with object literals to create and return an object name, age, and gender properties. Return name, age, and gender. So I can just go const create person with name, age, and gender. And then I don't even have to type return. I can just go right. And then go name, age. I don't know if I quite get this one. Let's just do it. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. Write concise object literal declaration. Yeah, we just did that. Let's move forward. ES6. Write concise declarative function with ES6. When defining functions within object in ES5, we have to use the keyword function as follows. Oh, you can have a function within within an object. So cons person is an object with name Taylor. Say hello is a function. ES6, you can remove the function keyword and colon altogether when defining functions as object. Here's an example of the syntax. So person Taylor, say hello. Interesting. Okay. Refactor the function set gear. Yeah, because it's like don't think I even need new gear here, but boom. I don't think I even need the name function. This dot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So if I run this test, oh, got the should be a declarative function. Hey, what's up, Ricoli? How's it going? Welcome to stream. What have I got wrong here? So this gear equals new gear. Okay, let's reset this code. Okay, so you got a bicycle, gears to set gears the function, new gear, this dot gear equals new gear. So it basically changes this gear into new gear. So you got to say hello is a function, and that can be rewritten as just say hello, remove the word function, just put it in bracket, basically remove all of that, and then you've got your condition. Right, so in our case, here's the condition. So we're just getting rid of those and those. That should be it. That's failing. Number 4, set gear function. Oh, I need to get rid of function too. Alright, that should be it. Should be a declarative function. What do you mean, declarative function? New gear is not defined. I guess I go new gear here. Yeah, okay, so I gotta put the parameters in there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ask me later. Okay. Use class syntax to define a constructor function. ES6 provides a new syntax to create objects using the class keyword. It should be noted that the class syntax is just a syntax and not a fully fledged class based. Okay. We define a new constructor function and use the new keyword to instantiate an object. Okay, so we got a variable space shuttle equals function that takes in that. This dot target planet. Planet. Brett was using a new space shuttle with Jupiter. The class syntax simply replaces the constructor function, class space shuttle, constructor target planet. It's a class space shuttle. So basically, instead of variables, a class space shuttle, and then get rid of all of that. Oh, no, it doesn't. Class space shuttle, and then you got to put constructor instead of function, target planet. Only change the code above below. Great. Okay. So we're going to say let. Oh, actually, we don't need let. We go class. Class keyword and write a constructor to create the vegetable class. Class vegetable constructor this dot okay, so this name, this dot name, you assign that to vegetable. Wait, what? This the name equals name. Okay, that works, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Class syntax to define a constructor function. Well, okay, so that can be rewritten as that. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call this stream. It's been almost 3 a.m. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow.